At this point in time, we are very positive that the powers that be understand the tremendous exposure that the country faces if we don't start football. The reality is that everybody that is Jamaican or in Jamaica wants to see us in Qatar in 2022.
Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle.
Greetings, sports fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle. A recent news release indicated that the government is not anywhere close to deciding on the local football program. Sports DTM, like many other Jamaican football fans, is concerned with the length of delays in making such a decision. In the news release, the Minister of Sports, Olivia Babsy Grange, stated that after weeks of dialogue between stakeholders, more meetings are necessary.
The Minister of Health and myself, we've been talking. So it's not that we have ignored the clamoring and the concern. And there has been some communication between myself and the football fraternity, the Premier League, the GFF, the Ministry of Health. And we recognize the urgency and the need. We do not want our players to get sick. We do not want them to get the virus. We want to protect them. And I just want, the Premier League and the national team and the GFF to understand we care about you. And that is why we have to be careful how we open up back to training.
More meetings, Babsy? Anyway, let us take a look at what has happened so far. 1. There has been the formation of a new body with responsibility for marketing the local league called Professional Football Jamaica Limited. 2. They have appointed Christopher Williams, a proven performer, as the chairman. And 3. Rebranding of the National Premier League to the Jamaican Premier League by the said body. This is what Chris Williams has to say.
In order for us to get fan affinity up, it comes down to coverage. That's the reality. You can't just cater to the 2,000 people in the stadium. You have to cater to the 2 million people that are going to be watching on the various platforms. So we know that we need a broadcast partner that can bring to life the game. It's really a production. I'm learning, this thing, and it's really exciting to me how much of a production it is, and how exciting they can make the game through how the game is produced and presented to the audience.
4. Sponsors are now on board. Digicel as the title sponsor, Sports Max as broadcast sponsor, Indies Pharmacy, Mount Pleasant Football Academy, Wesinco Group, Yummy, Jamaican Producers, and JMMB. The league will also have a new title, the Jamaica Premier League, powered by Digicel. Let us backtrack a little. Last season's Premier League was called off in May following the global outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic by the Jamaica Football Federation. Since then, Sports DTM and the nation by extension has been anxiously waiting on the start of the new season as football worldwide has returned with their full fixtures, except in Jamaica where everything is still in limbo. And of course, we have to be careful and diligent with the start, but with Gold Cup and World Cup qualifiers scheduled to start this year, we would want to ensure that the local players are in the best physical conditions to represent the national team when that opportunity comes. With the Jamaican Federation indicating that they currently don't have a sponsor, it is unlikely that they'll be able to pay the players what they are demanding. Therefore, it will be critical that the local players are ready to play as a cheaper option for the JFF than those playing abroad when the time comes. Here's another excerpt of what Chris has to say.
At at this point in time, we are very positive that the powers that be understand the tremendous exposure that the country faces if we don't start football. The reality is that everybody that is Jamaican or in Jamaica wants to see us in Qatar in 2022. And the only way you can get there is to qualify. And to qualify, the players have to be engaged. So this is a national issue now. This is not even just us want to play some football. This is now a national issue, and we're confident that the Prime Minister, Minister of Health, and the Minister of Sport understands how critical this has become.
In addition, playing regularly keeps the players both physically and mentally fit. But it is also about the right formation, team spirit, tactics, proper communication, especially on the pitch, and most importantly, teamwork. It is a sport that relies on the quality and potential of the team more than the abilities of a few individuals. Therefore, it is important that they start playing as soon as possible. Now back to what has happened so far. The PFJL is expecting to kick off the league early 2021. The league will run for 20 consecutive weeks upon commencement, with a round of matches each Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at a designated location. Each club will be assigned a sponsor via a random draw to be conducted in January 2021. Football has always been an agent of change and a source of great joy for Jamaicans, both locally and abroad, with the local leagues providing great opportunities for the youths of this country to showcase their talents to the world and even get opportunities to earn millions of foreign currencies doing so. We understand the challenges, but we're asking the government to
give that green light, and give that green light. Oh, give that green light.
This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. And of course, we'd like to hear from you, so please leave a comment in the comment section below. And of course, we will continue to follow the progress of these deliberations for you. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever the next video is uploaded. And of course, we want you on board, so please subscribe. Share with your family and friends. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Just another perspective. Be blessed.